Growing up as the fat friend, I always envied my skinny friends because it felt like they could eat anything they wanted and they never gained weight. Because when we were hanging out, they were eating the same things that I was. They were eating the pizza, they were eating the burgers, the fries, the ice cream. And it always felt so unfair because I never understood how they could eat all of that and stay small. And I could eat the same things and I was in a bigger body. And then I moved in with them in college. What I discovered was this, that most of the time, they weren't eating like that. Whereas I was eating like that most of the time. I was eating those super high calorie, highly palatable foods for most of my meals. I wasn't cooking a lot of my meals at home. And if I was, it was like an entire frozen pizza just for myself. Whereas they would make these really delicious, like nutrient dense meals with like veggies and lean proteins and all of those kind of things most of the time. And through losing 160 pounds, it has taught me that what you do most of the time matters. And nutrition is always going to be the biggest factor in your health. I lost my weight eating things like pizza, ice cream, chips, brownies, takeout food, sometimes, and eating things like lean proteins, fruits, veggies, complex carbs most of the time, and making most of my meals at home. And yes, genetics definitely play a factor, but if you are like me, here's what I tell all of my clients. Look at what your normal patterns are. What are you doing most of the time? Because oftentimes the place where you start and the changes you need to make lie in that.